Welcome to this edition of Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News.
We come to you today from outside the OHS library, and here's what you will see on today's show.
We take a look at one student who has dedicated her time to a unique hobby.
We check out an OHS alum who has found success in her own business.
We hear back from our investigative reporters.
And we get a sneak peek of this year's Mr. OHS contestants.
We'll have all that and much more on today's edition of Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News.
And it all starts now. Welcome back to Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News. I'm Madison Ponceroli.
And I'm Katie Januska. Oakville has shown great support for one local member of the community. Veronica and Hannah have the story.
Max Denny Gotti was an important staff member at the UGAS convenience store on Telegraph.
Customer service is a hard job. Like, respect for anybody who does customer service. The way I approached it, you treat everyone as well as you possibly can.
Max was always so fun to work with. We could be silly, crazy, and we always have fun.
It keeps us laughing, it keeps us motivated, keeps us going.
But in December of 2016, Max received a shocking diagnosis.
I was diagnosed as of about December 5th, 4th with stage 4 colorectal cancer. You're never really prepared for it. It just sort of hits you right in the face out of nowhere. As of right now, it's metastasized to my liver.
It means a lot to me. When it's so sad. It's sometimes so hard to talk about because, you don't want to believe that it's the case that he really does have stage 4 cancer. You don't want to believe that.
Max's friends and coworkers decided to do something to help.
We are raising money to help him get a trip to Ireland before he gets too ill. That's where he's always wanted to go, so we want to give it to him. We are doing a mouse race. We have baskets that we're going to auction off. We have games that people are going to play, raffles.
It surprised me to my very core with the amount of support that came out after all this. They have gone above and beyond to help and to be supportive and to be there for me.
With the GoFundMe page, the mouse races, and various other fundraisers, Max's friends have raised over $17,500.
I'm overwhelmed. They have been putting this together for a while now, and I don't know how to thank them enough.
With Hannah Baker behind the camera, I'm Veronica Moheski for Channel 97 News.
Now let's take a look at one OHS senior who has gone the extra mile.
Emily Miller is an active student in the Oakville community, in and out of school.
So I direct the plays at school. I'm in 3 choirs. I'm also the vice president of Tri-M. I'm a drama troupe officer. I'm an editor in the newspaper. Outside of school, I am the president of an organization called the Young Catholic Musicians. And then I'm also a camp counselor.
Despite her busy schedule, Emily still has time for life in the fast lane.
I ran a marathon before I was 16, and I did that. I wanted to run 10 marathons before I was 18, and I just did that last weekend. And then run a marathon in all 50 states, and eventually run a marathon in all 7 continents.
Cleveland, Ohio, Wichita, Kansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, Lincoln, Nebraska, Shenandoah, Iowa, then Chicago, Bowling Green, Kentucky, Memphis, Tennessee, Piedmont, Alabama, Houston, Mississippi.
She always has a really good attitude about everything, and even when things sometimes look a little rough, she's pushing on and encouraging all of us to do the best that we can.
And she goes, oh, I want to go this far. And then when she went that far, she goes, I want to go farther. And it's really neat. It gives us a lot of time quality time, if you want to call that.
There's a lot of endurance, and she works really hard. I mean, I'm going to be running my first marathon soon, and it's because of her doing it that I want to do it.
Good luck to Emily and her future endeavors. With Casey Landman and Sierra Hunter behind the camera, I'm Jonathan Deem for Channel 97 News.
I'm so hungry.
I know a local place with some great treats. Let's check it out.
Meet Andrea Williamson, a 2007 Oakville High School graduate.
She has taken a sweet idea and turned it into her family business.
After I graduated, I went to Merrimack to finish my general education studies to get my associate's degree. While I was there, I met my husband. We got married.
We needed to come up with a way to make some extra money because times were lean and we were college students, and we actually started as a cotton candy business, and we would travel around to different fairs.
Found out it was extremely profitable, so we decided that we wanted to do something even more profitable, and then we purchased this food trailer and decided to do funnel cakes.
Funnel cakes can produce in just about any kind of weather. We crunched the numbers, has the same profit margins, and we decided that that would be the route to go.
Atmosphere Funnel Cake serves up more than just traditional funnel cakes.
What we like to do is we like to switch it up. We like to do the different toppings and make it fun and exciting, and we're providing an experience for people. During the summer, we spend our time at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater, and we sell our funnel cakes out there in front of tens of thousands of people.
There's a good possibility that this business will expand in the future to include us in several major cities and several major venues.
Find them this summer at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater or follow them on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter to see where they are. With Katie Januska and Madison Ponceroli behind the camera, I'm Rachel Lyle for Channel 97 News.
How's planning Mr. OHS going for you this year?
It's good. I'm really excited.
Me too. Let's check in on the contestants.
There has been an outbreak of heroic deeds sweeping the Oakville area. Let's take a closer look. The competition continues Friday at Mr. OHS. With Michaela Heilich and Claire Butel behind the camera, I'm Claire Porterfield for Channel 97 News.
Good luck to all of the Mr. OHS contestants. Buy your tickets at lunch and come see the show this Friday.
Now let's hear about some of the youngest students around Oakville.
Students and parenting too are getting more involved in the Tiger Tots program.
The program is part of our Child Development 2 class that we implement at the end of the semester. The students prior to that learn about the preschoolers, their development, and then at that point they develop lessons for that age. This year is a little bit different because we've implemented the stations, and so we have 5 subject areas that the students have to focus on. 1 subject area during their circle time, and then they have 4 separate stations that they have to incorporate math and language arts, music, art, and science. The Tots love it because they look at the high school students as kind of we look up to them.
We talked to the students themselves about their experience in the class.
I learned how to prepare like lesson plans and how to like interact with little kids.
Then they do activities like art or math or like going along with it, and then we just end the day with playing with whatever they want to do.
With McKenna Books and Sydney Ratterman, this is Gabe Foppe for Channel 97 News.
The Oakville baseball team is doing very well this season. Let's take a look at the team and the very interesting coaching staff.
Tough thing to do, as a woman to come in and coach in what's a male-dominated sport, and I can't say enough for what they've done and the job they've done. I mean, it's just been tremendous.
It's rare to see a girl baseball coach on the field, let alone 2.
Coach Sturm kind of asked me and Remy, and we kind of thought he was joking at first, with us coaching softball in the fall. He was being serious, and we were like, might as well give it a try. Girls don't coach baseball often, so let's see how it goes.
Me and Marissa, we stay in the dugout, and then we also work on tracking pitches and working on charts and helping the boys realize where the balls could be coming.
Along with their roles as coaches, Remy and Marissa brought success for the Oakville softball program as players.
I was a starting shortstop for 4 years on varsity. I was able to take on a leadership role and be a captain of the team.
I made varsity my freshman year, and I was the right fielder, but then I became the pitcher for the next 3 years, and so I was in the mound for the rest of my career here at Oakville.
Remy even won Oakville's only state softball championship her senior year.
Obviously, they were tremendous softball players, but we talked enough baseball through the years that I knew they knew what they were doing, and I felt like they could have a great impact on the program.
They've definitely done a lot for the team. They really bring us all together.
Good luck to Remy, Marissa, and the varsity baseball team on the rest of their season. With Amanda Nichtine and Emma Miller, I'm Allison Carter with Channel 97 News.
I wonder what our investigative reporters are up to.
I don't know. Let's check in on them.
Corey, what's wrong?
I'm upset because I can't find a date for prom.
Wait, first of all, have you tried Craigslist?
Yup.
Tinder?
Yup.
Farmers Only?
Yeah, sorry.
Speed dating?
Actually, I haven't tried that yet.
You know what this means, right? I think it's time to find Corey a prom date. Okay, so before we let the first girl in, we're gonna tell you how we set this up.
If she's not the one, all you have to do is ring this bell, and the next girl will come in.
Now, just be yourself and go get him.
Hi, I'm Tori.
Nice to meet you, Tori. I'm Corey.
So, when are we getting married?
I'm sorry. What?
We need to set a date for the wedding.
I'm just trying to find a date for prom. Sorry.
Hey, I'm Hannah.
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm an honor roll student and I like to have fun on the weekends, but my dad's a cop. Hello, I'm Veronica.
Hi.
What did you just say to me?
I just said hi.
I cannot believe that you just said hi to me. How dare you think you can treat me like a piece of garbage? You can even say hello like a true gentleman. You're the reason why men in this society are failing. I only came here to see Kaden anyway.
Woo!
I don't even like you.
Then what are you even doing here?
I just came for the food.
Get out! This is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
And I just remembered, Prom is just for seniors and their dates.
Hold on. Did you say senior?
Yeah, why?
Because there's one person we haven't asked yet.
Hello.
Corey, how do you know my grandma?
Look, I know it's been a while, but this means a lot to me. Will you go to prom with me?
No, sorry.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's go. You know what? It's okay. I mean, I'm a junior. I've always got next year.
That's the spirit, Corey.
Okay, but how do you know my grandma? Anyways, I'm over it. See you guys later. Well, at least I'll always have you.
Well, that wraps up this edition of Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News.
Join us for our special edition senior broadcast on May 16th. I'm Madison Ponceroli.
And I'm Katie Januska. Thanks for watching, Oakville, and remember, keep your eyes on the Tigers. Let's check it out. I'm so hungry. How's planning Mr. OHS going for you this year? I said OHS.
Wait, are you running?